Hello, this is Paula from the Ottawa Library, and I am going to show you today how to make a brownie in a mug. And my recipe says it's a perfect brownie in a mug, so we shall see how that works out for us. I will let you know what you need, and then when I'm showing you as I go along, I'll repeat it, and we'll post it later too. So I'm going to be using a 1/4 cup of flour, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons, let me make sure, yes, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. We have 2 tablespoons melted butter and a 1/4 cup of milk. That's all you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients. It's amazing, only 5. So let's get started. This is not me baking at home. At home, I'm probably a little bit more precise, but so don't judge me on my non-sifting flour here, right? But we have our 1/4 cup flour that we'll put directly into our mug. We will have a 1/4 cup brown sugar, which brown sugar you can pack, because you definitely want to get as much sugar in there as you can. So there's our 1/4 cup brown sugar. And then cocoa powder. I use the side here to kind of scrape it. 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. And then got to kind of get it mixed up. And it said to use a whisk. It said to keep doing this until there's no clumps in your cocoa powder. So I'll show you. I'll come to you, Miss Cindy. Okay. She's trying to keep that camera steady. But you can see here how basically I'm just getting those dry ingredients whisked up. You see that lump in there? That has to go away. So I'm going to keep whisking until I don't see any clumps. And I notice it kind of sticks around the edge, so you have to give it a good shake. And I have a knife here too. I'm going to use it to kind of get around the edges, just to make sure nothing is stuck on the bottom. Oh my goodness, it is going to fit in here, I think. We'll see. All right, then we do our 2 tablespoons melted butter. We do 1/4 cup milk. And get that mixed up again. Oh gosh, it smells good. I don't know if you can go wrong with sugar and chocolate, but we'll see. I've gone wrong. I've made things go wrong before. All right, I think I have it mixed. If you want to see, kind of looks like a brownie batter. You see that? I'm going to use my knife again just to make, ooh, I found some more powder down there. Just to make sure. At home, I would have a spoon ready, so you can make sure you got everything off the sides. And I'll do one more little go around. I tried to find my smallest whisk. I think it came out of my eater. All right, we'll try this. And I am going to, probably should have had some paper towels ready, but I'm going to wipe off what's around the edge so it doesn't burn there on the edge and cook it up. All right, we ready? Chocolate chips?
Yeah.
Cindy's whispering chocolate chips to me. Chocolate chips are at the end.
Okay.
But thank you.
You're welcome.
You probably could put them in there and get them baked in. Like, then they'd be in your brownie. I think, let me double check. Yeah, they have them at the end. So we'll try them at the end and just see what happens. All right. So depending on your microwave, it says total it ends up around a minute and a half. I'm going to do it in 30-second increments just to make sure that I'm not burning anything, overflowing anything. So we'll try 30 seconds. Some options they did say at the end were you can add chocolate chips if you want. You can actually put peanut butter on top if you would like, which sounds really good. Or Nutella, or anything else that you like on your brownies. For those people that don't like those things, maybe even like some little coconut flakes if you like coconut, something like that. M&Ms, can you really go wrong? I don't think you can go wrong. All right, let's see how our 30 seconds did for a mug. Ooh, I think it needs more time. Try again. I really hope it cooks up just perfect like the recipe says. We have a few books here that you can get from our library system about how to cook with mugs. And so a couple that looked really good that I might have to try was a breakfast in a mug. And that recipe looked good. We might have to add some links so that you can get a book if you need to that has some recipes for cakes in a mug, dessert in a mug, eggs in a mug. Ooh. Not quite, but it's closer, and it actually smells good. Kind of smells in between like a brownie and a cake. And I get to try it. And I didn't even bring a fork. Well, I can always use my tablespoon. You know, what do? You improvise sometimes. All right. Oh my goodness. The other thing I recommend at home is a pot holder. Ooh, oh, that's not bad. We're going to see if it cools. I'm going to poke it with my knife and see. You can see it's cooked up, but it's still a little bit gooey. I'm going to poke my knife in there. Oh, it's more done than I thought. I think I'm going for an extra 30. Sometimes you just wing it. It was actually not too bad in there when you put your knife in, but around the edges it was kind of gooey, and so I think it may need more time. In order for it to be perfect, it needs more time. And maybe you have a more powerful microwave at home, so maybe it will take less time for you. But definitely if you're a kiddo, make sure you have an adult with you so that they can keep an eye on the microwave. Ooh, I think this is looking good. I'm going to sprinkle a couple. It actually smells like hot cocoa. I'm going to sprinkle just a few in there. I think it could have been done before too, Cindy. They have them on top, but I kind of like mine in it. I'll just put a few. You guys want me to taste it? I'm going to use my tablespoon. Looks pretty good. What do you think? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to give it a try. There's a little goo on the side.
Goo's good.
I know. Sometimes these cake ones, they are, if you've ever tried any of them, they are, they keep kind of cooking in here while they're hot. So I don't know how hot it is. You ready? Let me see if it's perfect. It's actually pretty good. Now, I think it is a mix. It doesn't taste like your box brownies. It kind of tastes it's good. It's kind of a cake brownie is what I want to call it. I might just hang out in here and eat for a while.
Making me hungry.
I know, and I'm a little nervous about what I look like eating on camera. But there's your brownie in a mug. It took 5 ingredients. It's super easy. If I can do it and not mess up, then you can do it and not mess up. Try it at home. Let us know how it works. Let us know if you have any other fun recipes. And I don't know, start baking in a mug. See you next time.